All right, I know like what you're thinking. Like, all right, Steve. Ha ha ha. April Fools. It's not April 1st. It's not even the first of any month. Talking about some old crap, some old dinosaurs here. Some of these movies are like probably approaching like 100 years old. Uh, wow. I love horror. I love long franchises. And I heard, the Dracula and Frankenstein in particular are pretty long. There's a few of the Mummy pictures. I thought, I'll give it a shot. I have a friend who's really into these movies, always hyping them up. I thought, try some old movies. Well, big mistake. Let's talk about the Mummy. Invite my friend over. We watch the movie, and like, they win. They beat the Mummy, and it literally just ends that second. I literally like looked at my friend. It was so abrupt. And I like looked at him. I go, so like, you like these movies like ironically? He got really pissed off. Uh, I think at best these movies are kind of laughable. Uh, let's just talk here. The Mummy. There's like this giant like scene where like they go over like the whole like burial of like the mummy, and like they go in all this detail, but not like visually. You don't see like any gore. It's just like a bunch of talking. Who cares about like that? Just give me the blood. These are just really boring. They're boring. Dracula doesn't talk. There's like their Wolfman movie here. Like, this dude, like, you don't even like see a werewolf for like a good chunk of the movie. Like, I think like even the first like 20-30 minutes, there's nothing. There's no werewolf. It's just like some weird like prison movie. I just like don't know. I like do not get it. These movies are bad. A couple of these guys actually like amounted to something, I guess. This Chris Lee guy, the guy who plays like Dracula, and I think he played in a few of the movies. Like, he played like Darth Vader, I think. So that's kind of cool, but he didn't voice him, and the voice is like most of the cool stuff. And then we got like Pete Cushing. He's apparently in Star Wars as well. I think he played like the old Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's not like the young one. Whatever. That's not even like that big of a role. Like, he's in one movie. And he's like a voice. Who cares? Move on. I don't even think Dracula's in this movie. It's like this blonde man. I like don't know. Do you guys like these movies? I just don't get it. As a horror fan, unfortunately, I'm destined to complete all of these sets. I've been trying to acquire the slips I can. This Mummy slip was incredibly difficult, but I'm like gonna try and like complete all these series. I think they're all garbage, but that's just what us horror fans do. Like, it doesn't matter if it's crap or not. You gotta buy them all. Like, I've purchased every Puppet Master and Demonic Toys spinoff. I gotta purchase like all these stupid like Hammer movies that are all connected.